Yes, hello YouTube. My name is Intrapersonal and today we are going to discuss more about the brain. The brain is very important in this topic because the moment you understand how the brain works, you really understand business. And the more you understand business, you have to understand how the brain will work. It will also help in educational purposes, and it will also help for the young kids. How does a person become rich while another one becomes poor? So it's all about the brain. The moment you understand very well the brain, it is easy for you to attain wealth in business, and it's easy for you to know why a certain person who's performing well in class and in business he's failing. Today, let's start our journey. So we shall first begin with intelligence. So intelligence is the ability to apply knowledge and skills. So we have 7 types of intelligence. We have linguistic intelligence, that's number 1. We have logistic mathematical intelligence. We have musical intelligence. We have spatial intelligence. This type of intelligence is the way the brain, what you visualize, and the way it is interpreted into the brain. We have interpersonal intelligence, understanding and interacting with people. That is interpersonal intelligence. It's the way you understand and interact with people. We have intrapersonal intelligence, the way you control your emotions to do a certain job. Then, these are parts of the brain. After understanding these types of intelligence, now we are going to talk about these parts of the brain. Everybody has them. Everybody has these parts of the brain, and everybody has these types of intelligence. So we have basically 3 parts of the brain, which is the left brain, the right brain, and the subconscious mind. So the left brain, what is the work of the left brain? The left brain is used for reading, writing, speaking. If a person performs very well in class, these A students, their left brain is more developed than their right brain because they have the higher chance to attain the knowledge of logical or interpersonal skills. This is why you find the A students perform very well in class, are smarter, and this is why you find they mostly become scientists, lawyers, accountants, and school teachers, because their left brain is more developed than their right brain. So now let's go to the right brain. Now let's understand more of the right brain. The right brain is a creative brain, and it's an imaginary brain. The right brain is a creative and imaginary brain. So most people who are artists, musicians, have more of the right brain than the left brain. Their right brain is more developed than the left brain. Then we have artists. These artists who draw drawings have more right brain developed than their left brain. Then we have architects and designers, and musicians. The right brain is more developed than left brain. This is why you find a person performs poorly in school. Very poor, is an F student. He does not know spellings, is poor in school. Then when it goes to business and life, this person becomes great. He has a lot of money. This person is attaining wealth in business. And you might find someone who has more left brain developed. This person will perform very well in school. In fact, he will be a professor. He will win. He will win you people from kindergarten until university. In school, he does very well. So it's the work of these 2 brains, and why I'm discussing them, it's where you find where you fall. Which part is more developed than the other? It's when you understand. Now, let's talk about the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the oldest brain among these 3 brains. It has what we call a primitive brain, which is the oldest. This primitive brain started 1,000 years back. So Since the era of the Stone Age. So it has been developing until to date. So if you tap very well in the subconscious mind and you align it with the right brain plus the left brain, it means that you are destined for greatness. You get whatever you want. So the psychology is here. It's all about the brains. Please subscribe and hit that notification button.